Hey, good afternoon, YouTubers, Facebookers, party people alike. This is Clay with Clay's AC and Auto Repair, Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and this is the Clay Way. If this video is helpful, please subscribe down below, click the notification, share my videos, send me nice comments, let my videos play, watch the whole video, because I generally share a lot of good information with you folks, and I try to do it as quick as possible. If anybody else can do it, you can do it too. Today we had a 2006 Dodge Ram. The heater wasn't working, but this information could cover just about any vehicle. What was happening is the heat would come out well, but the windows were always foggy. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a couple different things that you can check for. In the Dodge Ram situation, it could be your blend air door. Take your hot and cold switch, turn it to cold, make sure you can hear the little door moving back and forth. Okay, if that sounds like it's working, you might have to check a little bit deeper on the Dodge Ram particular, but if it sounds like it's working in like a Chevy, it's probably working. You could also have an air bubble in your radiator. So what that basically means is that you're got air trapped and your heater lines, which are right down there. You can see them right here. What you can do is you can take your arms after the vehicle's totally warmed up and you can touch both of them. And if they both feel the same temperature, and don't worry, you shouldn't get burned, but please don't be mad at me if you accidentally touch your exhaust and burn. Vehicles have heater lines, okay? And they generally run up into the firewall somewhere. Now, these two lines, the silver lines, are going to be your air conditioner, but them other two lines back there, they're your heater core lines. And they go into your heater core, and fluid travels from the top to the bottom, and circulates through the system. A lot of times what will happen in most vehicles is they'll get air trapped inside them. So what you're going to do is, when the vehicle's cool, you're going to go ahead and take your radiator cap off, jack up your vehicle at about a 20 degrees, you know, as high as you can get it is preferable. And you're going to take your radiator cap off, make sure your coolant is up to the proper level like it is in this vehicle, and let it run. What's going to happen is the air bubble is going to come out of there. If it's a little bit low, that's actually okay. It's probably, you know, in some ways it's better. We have a little hopper that we put on here which sets the coolant up higher from the radiator cap, and then allows us to get all the air out of the system, because air is going to travel as far north as it can, as easily as it can. And most of these Dodges don't generally get air trapped in them. The next thing it could be is when you turn your air conditioner on, does your clutch spin? Okay, the end of your clutch should spin when you have your defroster on. What the air conditioner does during the winter time is it sucks the moisture out like a dehumidifier, and that's why the inside of your cabin stays dry, and generally your windows are free of, you know, whatever moisture and stuff. We breathe in and out moisture, or we breathe out moisture, so that's why your windows fog up the longer you drive your vehicle. Like, you could leave it parked in your driveway warming up, and you come out and they're not that fogged up, and then you drive it 10 miles down the road, your air conditioner is not working, and it fogs up your window. Okay, one of the first things you want to check for with an air conditioner, if you get to that point and the air conditioner is actually not working, you want to make sure your electric fan's working. You want to make sure that you have Freon in it. In this situation, you can watch my video on how to fill the air conditioning in one of this particular Dodge truck, because that was my problem. My air conditioner was not working, so then my windows would fog up after I was driving it a while. I had good heat and all that stuff. I didn't have a problem over here or any of that. But hopefully the video is helpful. God bless you guys. Remember, if anybody else can do it, you can do it too. Thank you so much.